Now, right morning everyone, Martin Williams here. We're back at Diva Springs today. I'm fishing with a couple of top blokes. I got Luke, we got Andy Banting, Carl's playing for his breakfast, and Richard Francis is down there. So I believe there's only 6 booked in today total. So that is lovely. Water's up lovely as usual, water's nice and clear. So looking forward to a day's stalking. I've got my usual 7-weight outfit and I'm going with a sort of damsel pattern to start. I don't know whether that's right, it's just a new damsel I tied up with a holographic olive body. So I'm going to give that a go. Luke, what are you starting with?
Just the white UV.
White leech to start, yeah. So, yeah. Looking good. Luke said he might have a go on the river afterwards. Water's looking nice, Luke, yep. Yeah, what is it? A lot of duck poop. Yeah. You got the aerator going there, look, keep that oxygen and what have you turning over. I'm sure there's plenty of fish circling around that, but don't really want to just cast out there. It's nice to stalk a few in the margins. Some of the stock ponds here at Diva. Some nice fish in there. You see plenty of blues in there. Nice tiger I can see as well. Spartics in there. I think I'm going to have a wander back on to Willow Lake, I think. Quick look by here. Anything there? No. Have a little wander. Yeah. A little fish just grabbed that. See the few fish moving there? And you just grab that olive leech. And wasn't much of a take, I think he just picked it up. There we are. First nice rainbow on an olive leech. And half the weed as well in the pond. There we are, guys. I'm just going to
I won't arm you up.
Right, there we are, guys. I've just had my first fish and I'm meeting a customer for the first time. How are you doing,
Hi,
mate?
Martin.
Graham, isn't it? Graham?
Graham,
yeah.
Barker.
Graham
Yeah.
Barker, there we are.
Yeah.
So I've just had a fish now
Oh, right, yeah.
on an olive leech pattern. There we are, I'll show you.
Metallic blue head.
Yeah, metallic blue,
Yeah.
and that's a big tungsten bead as
Yeah.
well. So there we are, guys. So you've got an olive leech there. Okay, so it's a dark, there we are, dark barred olive tail,
Yeah.
and then just a dark olive thread body with an olive wire rib, and then that's a heavy head on there, guys. That's a 4.5 mil tungsten. So that's going to sink. You're going to pull it up. So what you get then, guys, you get this nice sort of dip in action. And there's no flash on it, because sometimes they don't mind the flash. Today they don't seem to really be responding to the flash, so sometimes something a bit natural like that can work anyway, especially when, you know, conditions are a bit warm, mate. So yeah, that's good. So we will get that one. We'll get that one on the stringer. I got half the weed, half the lake here, Graham, as well.
Yeah. All right, then.
All right, mate. Are you having breakfast later on at 10 o'clock?
I've got some sandwiches.
Okay, well, we'll have lunch together. Come and have lunch with us.
All right,
around it. I'll let you know. It's about 12 o'clock. We'll have lunch on the thing there. We always bring it up for 20.
Come and have a chin wag.
And we might have a chin wag, and we definitely have a chin wag, and we might have a beer as well. Because we're Welsh and thirsty, see.
No comment. I'm always thirsty, mate.
Okay, mate.
All right, mate. I'll see
Hey, good to see you. I'll see you later.
you later.
Yeah, you take care, Graham. Thanks, mate. Oh, it's always lovely to meet my customers. You know, there's so many of them, and I don't get to meet them, so that's lovely. That's lovely. So we get him on the stringer. Really important now today, because obviously the water's, well, outside's very warm, but let's get him in the water. Keep him cool. Not too bad today, but get him cool, the fish. Just pop him down here, much as I can. Excellent. So there we are. That's what we call one before breakfast, anyway. So I saw a couple of fish move in there. I saw them earlier, and I just picked up that sort of bonus fish, really. So I think what I'll do, because I'll stay here for a few casts, I won't put my net back on my back. I'll just leave it by there, and we'll have a few more casts. Right, guys, I've had a change now. So I'm going for a chartreuse, bright chartreuse tail, white body, white head. It's a 4 mil tungsten, okay, but I think I can see that down there, okay, because that's been designed, that one, just for sort of sight fishing, okay. So let's give it a go, because I'm not getting any indication if any fish are following. At least I might see something following now, because I certainly couldn't see the olive leech, but we had a fish on it, so nothing wrong with the olive leech. So perhaps the high vis will, at least I might be able to see that coming. Yeah, I can see it better. I can see it lovely. I can see that lovely now, but the leech I couldn't see. Oh, it's got to be the one. All right, Luke.
Had one.
You had one of you?
You?
Yeah, I had one. Got weeded. Yeah, had one.
Martin Williams dry dropper.
Oh, nice, mate.
Got one of your buzzers there.
Nice buzzer, and one of my suspended buzzers. Did you have it on the buzzer?
Yeah.
Nice. see him coming, or
Yeah.
did you? Mate, there's fish in that bay there, right? But it's out of bounds, you can see. And they're coming up, that's where I had the fish from. So, mate, a deadly method would be to drift a buzzer, because it's actually going into that bay, you know?
Move out of the way then.
Mate, go on, do it. No, come on,
Okay.
get in there,
It's
come
okay.
on. Oh, come on, mate, come on, I think my method would have worked.
Mate, we've had a fish each. I think it's time for beer.
Mate, it's definitely time for a beer, mate. Let me just, I changed my fly because I couldn't see the leech, but I just got to see if I can get this fluorescent green to get a bite. If you head for the beer, mate, as you know, I won't be far behind you. Mate, I think so. I think so. Oh, mate, yeah, there's fish moving. God, mate, there's definitely fish right up against those reeds, mate. Definitely fish up against those reeds. I'm sure I can see them, but they go in deep. I still can't. I want to go. I still want to be up against it. Oh no, look, I got half the lake on it covered in grass, and oh no. I think this spot is just about, oh my gentle Jesus, that is the one. That is the one. Get the net ready. Get the net ready, come on. Come on. Oh, I see the fish there come out of the reeds. Oh, he didn't have the fly, but I know now exactly. I think I seen him coming out. Oh mate, it's another one. Perfect. Come on, there's gotta be a fish there. Come on. Where's my fly? Yeah, I can see it. Yes! I seen him dive out and grab that end of the reeds. He shot out of there. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, that was cool. But I had to get that cast right on the money. I don't think the fly was important, but it was for me to see, and worked an absolute treat. Worked an absolute treat. Is he all wrapped up? Yeah, he's okay now. He's all wrapped up. Wow. Well, that was real good. I could see the fish going in and out of that little sort of channel there. I could see the reeds, you know, moving a fish. But you had to get it right on the money. Could have been Luke mentioning a beer as well. That could have been. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Excellent. So that plan worked a treat. So let's just dispatch him. Well, you can see the fly, look. Whitehead, chartreuse tail. Perfect sight fishing fly. Right, look at that. Lovely, lovely diva fish. And that fly there, look, whitehead, chartreuse. Right in the top. Look where he sucked that in. Excellent, excellent. So we didn't do no good on the spring lake today, but we've come down here and we've had a couple of fish in, I don't know, 20 minutes, something like that. So here we are, a nice brace. Feel warm as well with our water's warmer. Right, indicate the end of my priest. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, yeah. So there we are, guys. It's that chartreuse tail, white head, white body, They just made for me to see, and absolutely, I wouldn't have seen that fish coming out unless that fly was there. So I think it is now time for a beer. And I think I'll just leave my gear over here. There's only a few of us here today. How shall I put it? Right there in the tree. Right, excellent. Well, that's a good start. I think my idea of Luke drifting a buzzer down there would be perfect. Chuck it down there. Luke, I think my idea of you drifting a buzzer in there, mate, would be deadly. Yeah. Right, this is out of bounds peg and we're not going to fish it, but I would just like to have a look. Wow, okay. Right, we come up with a cunning plan to get these fish in the bay. We can't fish right in this bay, it's out of bounds, that's great, okay? But what we're going to do, Luke's got one of my red ass buzzers on. He's going to fix an indicator, and these are one of the airlock indicators. Whoa, I reckon that's about it, mate. Yeah. And these indicators, the plus side with these indicators, you can put them on, lock them in position, and the good thing is with that, then you can undo it, slide it up and down. So that's, and the good thing is, if you don't want to use the indicator, just take it off. So that's fixing the depth there where that indicator is now gripping the leader. Okay, you want to make a foot deeper, undo it, slide it up the line, it's a foot deeper.
Start off there.
So we're going to start off, what's that, 2'6"? Okay, so we're going to have to go to the further peg, and Luke's going to have to try and cast back like I did, but rather than pull that fish, he's going to pull the fly. He's going to try cast it onto the sort of patch of gravel. Yeah, so you can do, but it's awkward. It's difficult to get right up. See where there's like the odd little bit of floating there? Yeah, just the other side of that, that's it. So this could be good sport. Try and get this. Come tighter if you can, mate, that's it. Another meter would have been good, mate. Yeah. Oh, that's right on the money. That is right on the money. So we've got Luke's indicator there now floating. So we're watching for any movement of that dipping under, you know, just like a float, a ring coming from it. But what we want is it to shoot under. So I think we're just going to get a couple of bobbles, because if those fish don't want to chase, I just got a feeling we're going to just suck it in, move off slowly perhaps. Yeah. It's a good spot there. Oh!
There you go.
There we are.
Straight away.
Do you see that? So first cast, just as I said, there was a little ring ripple coming from it. It didn't fly under.
It's going in.
That was absolutely perfect textbook indicator fishing by Luke.
Believe me, these buzzers are deadly. Everywhere I fish.
One of my red ass buzzers drifted into position. First chuck.
So
And then-
light though, wasn't it?
I said he would be, wouldn't I? Because they're not darting off. They're lead on the bottom. But that was absolutely another fish there as well. Yeah, that's great. And I saw some bigger fish on that gravel as well. So when you're indicating fishing like that, you're not sure what's going to happen. But there you are, a typical buzzer. Where he sucked it in right in that top lip. Yep. Well done, mate. Well done, Luke. Oh, that's a nice chunky one, mate. Yeah, that's a nice one. Well done, mate. Well done. We'll get him dispatched and we'll show you where that fly is now. Well, there we are. You can see the fly there. Yeah, look.
Perfect buzzer.
Yeah, hook in. And that's why sometimes you can miss flies, miss fish on buzzer, because if you have a feel of a trout's, you know, top lip, it's really hard. So you can't afford to fish fine wire hooks, I find, on them, because they bend, you know? Yeah. Yeah, although Luke's just putting it on my stringer, because his stringer's up there, so rather than put it in the bushes, thinking it's in the shade, get it in the water, get it cool.
Well done.
Mate, Tex.
Slimy hands.
Thank you, mate. I've been slimed by Luke.
Dirty.
I've been done dirty by Luke. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. So that was an absolutely great bit of fun on the indicator, and we might have another go at it.
You have a go.
I'll have a go using your outfit, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Grab that. Right, guys. Luke's convinced me to have a go on the indicator rig. So there we are. Indicator's still at that same depth. So that's good. It's gripped onto that leader really good, and the fish weeded Luke a couple of times, and like a lot of indicators will move up and down the line, but that's a nice grip on that. It's not a hard horrible plastic, it's gripped nice and it's held his depth. So we're going to go again with the red arse buzzer, and we're going to try then and drift that. Well, Luke got this casting spot on. I'm going to find that good because I spent most of the time in the tree here today. But that looks pretty good to me. So there we are. Again, the indicator, you can see there, fish are pushed into this bay, so we can't fish there, okay? But we can drift one of these sweet little red arse buzzers into the area where we think some of these fish are.
It was hard to tell my bite then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just, yeah, because your line was coming round, but you just had that subtle take as the rings were coming from it.
There you go. He's in.
Here we are.
First cast each.
First cast again. So that method of fishing that buzzer
Should be illegal.
static over some fish is an absolutely deadly
I
method,
suppose that's
guys.
summer fishing though.
Summer fishing, guys, the fish don't want to chase, so you know, put that fly over the top of them, static. Here we are.
I think you had the smallest one in you.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, so I've been slimed and I got the smallest fish. Get him in there, mate. There we are, lovely. That's 3 by breakfast now, and we've had them on a various type of fly. That's great. Got Luke's rod there. We'll just dispatch. There we are, guys. That's my third fish. Indicator 2'6", and my red arse buzzer slotted nice here. So me and Luke have only had 2 casts, 1 cast each on that method. And we've had 2 casts, 2 fish. I suppose it's, you know, finding the fish in that right area. There we are. So there we are. So my fish, Luke, are the 3 bottom ones, and then yours is the chunky one, I gotta say, and it's the top one. What's your line there, dude? Right, so that's 3 for me, couple for Luke, 2 for Luke. Because we got this method sus now, Luke's got to have another go. It's right on the perfect. I'll come this way, foot mate or something. Alright, yeah. So we're back there, look. Indicator. The floating line is a Rio Grande line. Rio Grande line, nice short head, so they're great, you can get great distance. So that fly there now, and it's just drifting into that area now where we know those fish are, because we can see them led on the bottom. There's a gravel patch and we can see the fish there. They're not being spooked, it's just a little buzzer going over their heads, and they'll come up, just suck it in. Yeah. Got a lot of slack line there, dude. Yeah. Wind just drag. Oh yeah. You got a bit of weed on your fly, mate. See it? Yeah. Bit of grass. No. So I don't know the depth. No. Are they the Orvis ones or the airflow indicators? as those ones, right?
I don't know.
I got the fish
Too
fish
deep
pimp
or too
ones.
shallow?
No, they were spot on there, mate. That's back on the same depth, isn't it? That's spot on. That indicator didn't move, that's great. Right. Perfect. That's better, and the line's a bit straighter now. You don't want it too slack coming into the your fly line, because sometimes you could be striking into sort of fresh air if you've got too much slack line, and you'll miss a bite. Oh, that's gonna go. I thought that started moving out then. I was convinced I was moving out then.
Unless we spooked them now.
We'll have a look now. Whoop!
There you go.
Ah! So guys, indicate the fishing, and the depth can vary. Sometimes you can be fishing if the fish are moving everywhere. You can you can fish it a foot deep. We can see, well, we think the water's 3-4 foot deep there, so we got it 2'6", just above their heads. Fish are there, they're seeing it coming up, just sucking it in. Only thing is, we can't be selective this way. We seem to be catching the smaller ones, and I've definitely seen some bigger fish there. Whoop! Oh, she was it. Bigger fish there on that gravel patch. Moving round there. That move ended it? That was you? Oh. I would go a metre further down and 2 foot in. But I think there's probably fish close here anyway, but no. Further down. There's not splashing going on, dude. Doing? Oh, that's probably a good one. I might just have a bit. Your lead is on the floor here, mate, as well. I wonder if I can sneak round you and have a look at this leader. Have a look at this. There's Luke's indicator there, and it's just gone, and the fish grabbed it. Look at that. What? Check your fly, mate, just in case you've got a barb or a point problem because you lost 2 now.
Is that me?
Yeah?
Did you see that go in there?
I seen the fish. He wasn't a really big fish. No, he's about 15-17 pounds. What, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would tie it on. Yeah. So Luke just got snapped on that red ass buzzer. They're smashing it, isn't he?
£7.5 line.
Smashing it. Right, Luke's going to put one of my buzzers on. This was a
Dun, dun, dun.
This was a present I done for him. One of his staff members got him one of the buzzers.
Oh, red ass.
The red ass buzzer. There we are. I don't think he'd have been disappointed if that was just a box of red ass buzzers, would it?
No.
That'd have been. Yeah. So we're going to put this one on now. Right, there we are. Luke's lost that fish just now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sneak down by here and just see if we can see his indicator like I done last time. Sneak in. Could do with being a bit further out there, Luke, but sorry. Oh, look at that, guys. His indicator's in the water there. I can virtually touch that indicator. I think you could do it being just a foot out, mate, and a foot further. Let's have a look here. I'll lie down. There we are. Mate, that was a brown. Check it out there, mate. It's a brown just come up now. That's better. There we are. I'm laid on my belly now, watching Luke's indicator, which is about, I don't know, 6 foot away from me. What? You got it, mate? Yeah! That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. Oh, mate.
Oh. Wow, this is going.
Absolutely brilliant. I don't know whether it was that brown, but I seen that brown come up. It was lovely and orange and spotty. No, rainbow. Right guys, in the middle of that my battery died, so I quickly put a new battery on and Luke's landed that one. There we are, another one on the indicator rig, and you guessed it, the fly.
The buzzer.
On what coloured butt?
Red butt.
The red.
There he is. Can you get in there?
The red arse buzzer on the indicator. Fished at the 2'6" depth. Yeah, there's 4 fish on my stringer now, and there's 3 of mine, 1 of yours, and your stringer's up there now. So that's 3 each before breakfast. Beautiful, lovely, lovely fish. Well done, mate. Let's go and have that beer.
Yep.
Right, we just went to have a beer and the back of the truck's locked, so Carl's coming down now, and I've just seen Graham into a fish there, Graham. Yep. Well done, mate.
You only pull all that.
Do you see the action we had over there?
Oh no! Tamed them, mate.
On a buzzer, would you believe it or not? That was in the corner. There we are. That's good. Oh, don't do that, mate. Don't fall over. Yeah. Lovely clear water. Nice chunky diva fish. There we are.
Thank you, young man. You are
Well done.
Well done, mate.
another mark.
Another Martin.
Another mark.
Oh no, another Martin.
A brace of marks.
Well done, mate. Well, we're going to have a bit of breakfast and a beer soon, so you're welcome to come and join us.
All right, mate.
All right, okay.
I'll see you in a while.
Oh, right. We can smell breakfast in this, so yeah, we're good now, mate. We're good now. So we got Luke's new little Yeti box.
Let's have a look.
Should we carry him over to there, mate, on the table?
Yeah. Oh, that's heavy.
There's only a 1 cooler box day today because there's only 5 of us fishing. Open him up, mate. What goodies we got. One of these new Yeti boxes, which are absolute stunning. I got a comb on this, lasted me for 10 years. Still good. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Oh God, feel that.
Oh, you see.
Try a Madri, you haven't tried a
I'm
Madri.
going to try one of your Madries, is it?
Seen the size of my ice packs?
You having this or you having a Madrid?
The size of the ice packs.
Nice.
Madrid.
Madrid. Madrid.
Nah, I'm alright, mate. I'll have a coffee.
Alright, bud.
I'm being good.
Whoop, hang on, mate. Here's a
Almost. I lost the coffee last night, wasn't it? Oh, flipping gutted. I'm trying to answer my phone.
stunning box, that.
How's this go?
He was on the...
Madrid. I haven't tried one of these, but I see a lot of people when I was at Newport last week drinking this.
Ice cold, ice cold.
Luke's recommending it. Let's give it a go.
Madrid. Madrid. Lager.
Okay.
Have one.
I've got a cup set up and then so on.
What do you reckon?
That's pretty good, mate. That.
Move.
That's pretty good.
Easy to drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lager, but it's like so... Not hot
We
beer or...
smell the breakfast cooking, so we'll be having breakfast shortly. But these Yeti box, this is the smallest one or the middle?
No, mid. 45.
And what's the biggest?
Oh, they go,
70 or 80?
They go the size of this table.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Coleman one has lasted me years and is still good now. It's something that there's nothing to really go wrong with cooler boxes, is it? You know, they're just a lid and a box and some hinges. This is like, this one seems like really well lined as well. It's really thick there and there and there. Stunning box, stunning box.
And it's bear proof, certified.
So if we had a grizzly attack now and we shut this up,
Yeah.
we'd be alright.
Yeah.
Or the food would be okay.
Or if Andy
So
gets hungry, even like, yeah.
if a grizzly wanted the lemon, he wouldn't get the lemon, would he?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. There we are. Just what you want at Diva Springs. A grizzly proof box, but it is a bit sweet actually. Right,
If you back, just... If you back, to,
on the river or something.
yeah, go on.
So there we are, guys. It's about 10:15 now. We've had 3 fish each, and I think Andy's had a couple, Richard's had a couple, Graham Barker's had one. I think it's only Carl that hasn't caught, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's a lovely smell in here. Oh, wow. The smell of a stunning Diva cooked breakfast. Oh, let's get the best off. Oh.
Same like that.
Right, there we are. Mandy's just brought our wonderful Diva breakfast. Lovely. Thanks very much, Mandy. It looks wonderful. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Lovely breakfast.
Right there.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Yay. We've just had an absolute wonderful breakfast cooked by Mandy, so probably about 10:30 now. Look up, mate, strike. Oh mate, I was watching him chew it. I was watching his mouth go like that. Luke's fishing an indicator. Pull it towards you, mate, a foot. That's it. Well, if I can see that. Luke's indicator, what? 6 foot off the bank, foot off a bit of weed there. Bobbin! Ah! You missed that then? Yeah. Cool. Good sport. Right, I'm going to have a wander, mate. Fish there, look. Oh, come on. I can see a blue there. I see a couple of fish there. There's a bow wave, there's a bow wave, and I've missed it because I am such an absolute tweaker. Oh, dear God. And come and tell me what I'm doing wrong, mate, because all I'm doing is missing fish. Oh, oh God. There's another one there, and that time, you muppet. Oh dear. Well, I had missed a few fish. I had missed a few fish in this area. And that was quite a nice fly. That's that white sort of high vis stalking bug with a chartreuse tail and the white body. Literally just for me to see, but the fish are loving it. I've had lots of action on that. So that'll be one for the website soon, guys. Fish love it. You can see it when you're pulling right at distance as well. And here we are. Excellent. Another lovely Diva rainbow. Right, let's just knock that one right. There we go, guys. Oh, look at that. They don't get much nicer, do they? A nice lean, lovely fold-finned Diva rainbow trout. And that was on that chartreuse tail with the white head. No one coming out, was it? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Well, guys, I've had a brilliant couple of hours fishing here at Diva. We haven't had dinner yet, so I won't say bye-bye yet. I'll say see you at lunch. And again, I just cast back out with that chartreuse and white, and the fish grabbed it straight away. Absolutely nailed it straight away. And had time to tidy up since the last one. Wow, that is definitely a hot fly. Definitely a hot fly. There we are, guys. Probably my chunkiest of the day, that. There we are on that white and chartreuse again. Proven deadly today. Oh. Cool. Even because it's warm, they're still having a chase on it. Lovely. Give that net a wash. Right, get that buzzer on there now. Let it sort of drift into position. Sometimes with the indicator you've got to vary the depth. You don't always know what depth they are. I could need to go a bit deeper, a bit shallower. You just don't know sometimes. Oh, I missed. Huh? I missed him there. As you pulled round, down he went. How are you doing? All right now?
Right, but yeah.
How many have you had now?
3.
I've had 3.
So I'm gonna have 5 now.
Yes. Should we have dinner in a minute now,
Yeah,
or some
yeah.
snack then? Yeah. Yeah.
You got another ticket to do?
I got another ticket. I've had one of that now, so I've had 5. I got yeah, I got one to go now. So yeah.
Yeah, I seem to be loads today, don't I?
Yeah, there's a bit of a clear sort of gravel patch, and you can see them lead on it. You know, you can't fish it because that's like no fishing in that area. Because I think some people go there and they sort of foul hook them and what have you. But you can fish into this area. But and I suppose the good thing with this as well, we're not spooking them because we're not right on the peg there, you know. So.
My trouble is, right, because I'm like sort of know if I stand here, I fish it all day.
Oh yeah.
And you got to move them now.
Gotta move, yeah, yeah. You'll get some people say, oh, I caught nothing, and they fish the same peg all day. We've got to move
that's
around.
Fine, like,
yeah.
I tend to just stay there.
No.
But I'm gonna start doing that, and I'll start moving around and stuff like that.
If you have a look at one of our guys, Paul, you know, he's not with us today, but Paul's, fair play to him, he'll cover like between 5 and 10. He said the one trip we done, he covered 8 miles, stalking, and he always catches because he's on the go and he's changing his methods all the time, you know? Fair play to him, right? What's your vision like now? Can you have a look by you? Can you see my indicator much, or is it difficult without your...
Blurry.
Try my polarised prescription on now, see if that's better for you.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Better
That
for
is
you?
flipping unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's unbelievable.
100 quid altogether. Glasses and polarised.
Well, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go in and
Yeah.
see if I can do me a pair. Because even with these on, right, Mark,
Yeah.
I still struggle because obviously these are not obviously...
They're not polarised?
No.
No?
Do you mean? They're not glasses for my eyes, are they?
No.
They're just ordinary fishing glasses.
Yeah, I just paid £50 extra, £54 to get them polarised.
Yeah.
These are prescription and polarised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, I couldn't tell you, yeah. Especially if you got like that, oh, you are luck. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's a nice fish, isn't it?
Whoa, whoa. There's fish holding in that spot, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll get this one in now and then, we'll hopefully get this one in and then get a beer.
Little buzzer as well.
Red ass buzzer. My red ass buzzers. Man, we go in.
Luke, look in there.
I expect he did, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. We've had some absolute brilliant sport here today, Diva.
Nice fish, that is.
Oh, I've been needing the goose shit. Right. Had a ball today, mate. Had a ball, haven't we?
That's a good fish throwing that.
Probably my nicest of the day. Could be a fish around £6 perhaps, you know? Yeah. Feels heavy, doesn't it? But you can't always tell. Good tail. Oh, mate, he's pulling my arm out, yep. Good in there. Go on in there. Ah, there we are. Hey, beauty, mate.
That's a nice fish, isn't it?
Look at the tail on that and all.
Flipping
Huh?
nice.
Having a ball today, mate. Having a ball. Oh yes, my nicest of the day. Let's get him dispatched. Here we are, guys. That's my 6 of the day on that red ass buzzer.
Beautiful fish.
Look at that, look in the top lip, black buzzer with the red ass. Beautiful. So, well, that's my nicest of the day. Look at that. What's that? £6–7.
Yeah, I'd say
Nice
maybe,
and
yeah,
lean,
yeah.
yeah. Good tail. So that's my last fish of the day, my 6th fish. But we're still gonna have some dinner yet and a chat. So I'll knock that off now. Right, guys, we just had a bit of food now, and Luke's back on the indicator, and we can see if we can get some more footage of these fish in this corner here. So I'm gonna creep in and Luke's gonna chuck his indicator. Here we are. So Luke's, oh, look at that there, guys. So Luke's got a white indicator there, literally 6 foot off the bank. It's got one of my little black buzzers with the red arse underneath. Has proved absolutely deadly today. do with being out a little bit further. Perfect, perfect. Seen a big fish spook from underneath it there. Some little roach and rudd underneath it as well. Fish underneath it. That's crazy, it's literally within touching distance. Hiding in this bait. What's that, mate? Gotta go now. Right on the spot. Go! Got him! Nice, mate. Still loads of fish over there. Cool, mate, cool.
Oh no.
Other side of the reel. Right towards you. Which buzzer was that?
Red again.
She moved it a bit shallower, yeah?
As soon as I moved it shallow, but what?
Luke, have you anything to say? The phrase rhymes with clucking bell.
Clucking bell.
Well, right, Luke's back on the peg there. That's better. Luke's lost a few fish today. They've been some takes on the buzzer, but you don't need to fish too light. You know, you're using fluorocarbon leader, and the plus side of the fluorocarbon, is that Luke gets a bite straight away on the perfect depth.
That was quick.
So deadly that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like just wrapped around my rod.
mate, I'm not being funny, mate, but I don't know what you're doing today, mate. What are you doing, mate?
Don't put this on there.
No, I'm not cutting this, mate. Oh, is it wrapped round? Let me have a look.
How is that just wrapped around there? That's impossible.
No, you've missed an eye out, you please your soul. Oh, mate, I hope I don't snap the rod now, because it's not a very good... Oh, mate. See how instant that take was then?
Yeah, I saw that.
Right depth, I said extra
Yeah.
4 inches, right on the money.
Yeah.
Deadly. It's a method you can come to and just, you know, chill out.
Is it better to have a bigger bung than a smaller one?
Well, the only reason is visual for sight, isn't it? You know, could you see that okay from there?
I can see, could see it from where you.
Yeah, I don't know about
I'd
from
have to
there.
use a bigger one, I think.
Yeah, but that's a Froggy mini. But they do one called a small or a medium, which is
Yeah,
quite
I've got-
big.
Yeah, I've got some.
You
of
know.
them.
Right. Just empty my fish by there just a sec to get Luke's in. Another fish that's come to the buzzer. Was that the red ass or the green ass? There we are. Another fish
So I reset my rod.
on the buzzer with the indicator. Lovely. Luke will dispatch. There we are. Whether the fish have got a bit spooky in there or not now, so still got the indicator rig on, and now we're going to change to a skinny red bloodworm pattern, and we're going to drift that through. The wind's blowing right, so we're going to fish it 2 foot off or 2 meters off and let that wind drift that indicator around. That's a nice one, mate, your last one. Yeah. Wind's picking up, as you can hear now. Let's see if we can get one on this bloodworm. You good?
Good rod, brand new rod, something else like that. Perfect pattern to me.
Lovely. Whoa, keep your nip. Luke's changed to one of my skinny bloodworms now.
Got the same fish.
You got the indicator with a fish on, mate.
Got the same one.
I know. You're not going to believe this. Luke hooked a fish earlier on a white indicator and it snapped his leader.
No wonder.
And now we could see the white indicator going back and forth because it's obviously on the line in the fish's mouth. And now Luke's hook has hooked onto his indicator with the fish still on it. So he could get the indicator back and his fly back.
Oh my god! This fish has got 9 lives.
You didn't lose it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh mate.
Cal cut my line.
Oh. Yeah, that buzzer caught the indicator.
The indicator.
Yeah.
I seen a fish swimming round and I seen the indicator moving. Yeah. Look, look. Get the right fly in the right spot. On the bloodworm again. How deadly is that method, Mr. Glacier? How deadly.
The last one, look at that.
Stop then. I'm busy, I am. Sam for free, bro. Get what you want. Alright. Joe. Joe. Yeah, I'm getting for free. I'm busy.
Here we are, changed the fly. Luke thought they might have got a bit spookish to the buzzer, it wasn't quite happening, but changed to a skinny bloodworm. Just had a tiny little bit of tungsten just to keep it down. High vis body, little 3mm head. There we are, it's all action here today. Lovely.
Yay!
Another one. Hey, it's non-stop now, isn't it? Got the method, dude. We'll let Luke dispatch that and we'll show you that bloodworm. There we are. Bloodworm and buzzer today has proved the killer method on these tougher days.
Go on, do you want to start again?
Yeah, we know we're good, you mate, we're good. So, Luke will get that bloodworm out now. That one coming off, mate, was it? There we are. Skinny marabou bloodworm, skinny body look, and then just a little blue, just a tiny 3mm blue tungsten bead, and we're on the indicator again 2'6", 3 foot up the line, and instant, mate, wasn't it? Instant.
There we go.
Nice, mate. There we are. Blue trout. You can see on this one, look, it's more silver and it's blue across, and it hasn't got so much of this magenta. It's just sort of blue and silver.
Nah, never do that.
Happy day. So Luke's got one more to go. Had a hell of a day here today at Diva. Excellent job. Yeah. Got him. Yeah, Luke with another fish. All out of a 6 foot area. We found some fish on that sort of little gravelly area just up here, and just from the next peg casting down, so they're not really being spooked, just a little fly landing on the area, and then Luke's just watching that indicator just for that little bite. Deadly method.
probably make a hell of a difference, these though. A hell of a difference.
Get them polarised, mate. Yeah, just go and get a spare pair of prescription and say, get them. Can I have them polarised as well, mate? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're my like long-sighted ones, which I want for seeing out there, you know. Yeah.
Even that, but they're watching them.
Much better.
You're missing loads of fish.
Yeah. Spinning off. Yeah, no, it makes a difference, mate.
Look, little speech now. We've got a top boy on the landing net now. Look. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Carl won't let him down, mate.
No.
There we go. There we are. Oh, probably one of Luke's best fish of the day, mate. Looks a good one.
Best fish.
Another one
Nice long one.
on the indicator. Guys, I think after a great day fishing today, we've had 20 fish between us, I expect.
Maybe.
6.
Nice. Nice one.
Guys, it's Martin Williams now, signing off.